Micoud North has been a fortress for Flambeau, even in the darkest days of the United Workers' Party when it lost 16 of the 17 seats in the 1997 general elections. Micoud North was the lone man standing. But this young man is one of a select few determined to break the stranglehold of the United Workers' Party on Micoud North, and he's not about to allow history to get in the way of his future. Meet Dean Descartes, young, ambitious and focused. His aim is to send Dr. Gail Rigobert into early political retirement, possibly one of the hardest tasks in local politics.
I am confident, and I have a lot of confidence in all of the prospective candidates in the Social Labour Party. I think that this time around in Micoud North that we have very competent people vying for this position, and I think that whoever the party selects will deliver and will bring to Micoud the representation that I think we duly that is due to us.
Dean Descartes has his well laid out plans for the community. He wants better facilities for the fisherfolk and more attention to be paid to youth development.
My priorities, several priorities, but of course the elevation and empowerment of the youth. I would also like to see, in terms of infrastructure, the jetty down by the sea for the fishermen, and I'd like to see, I'm a sports person, so I'd like to see in the sporting arena a lot more emphasis and focus be placed there. And just holistically, a lot more involvement of the people in terms of the decision and better representation. That's what I'm about.
But what do the constituents of this United Workers' Party stronghold really think?
Moi même mon agavie gagne cette Micoud. Assis ça moi ça. Quelle raison pour dire ça? Parce que moi même Micoud même pas qu'à quitter Flambeau. So moi ça do tout about ça.
Concerning the representation we have in Micoud, I see our representative are doing nothing for us, you know, because if Dean go up, I'll really support Dean.
Well, we have no representative in Micoud, you know. To be honest, I've been here for quite a while and I see things getting worse, it's not getting better, you know. And as a Micoudian, she's not doing nothing for Micoudian.
Well, I can't complain on my rep, you understand, but I'm complaining on the poor things you have in place for the fisher folks. Because if you look at St. Lucia, have 10 fishing villages. Micoud alone that don't have a jet, you fly over for the fisher folks to go and look for their livelihoods. Because even though it's just a temporary thing that built for us, because that seaweed is nature, nobody can fight nature.
So, how confident is Dean Descartes in pulling this extraordinary victory?
Yes, I believe that this election it will be extremely close in terms of Micoud North, because I think that the people of Micoud are extremely discontented with what had happened in the past, and I think that the situation, the entire mood around is that it's ripe for change, and I think that the Labour Party stands an extremely great chance here in Micoud.
Both parties have been busy filling their lists of candidates for the upcoming general elections.
I can't say nothing bad or nothing good about him yet. He's just a newcomer. Well, we're watching what's going on, yeah?
Well, this Descartes is a boy I grow, you understand? I will not say I will not give him a vote or not, but I am looking still. But as I tell you, in our conversation earlier on, I'm a Flambeau, I'm a true Flambeau at heart.
The St. Lucia Labour Party has set its sights on the end of the month to have its full slate of candidates in place. Stanley Lucian for the HTS News Force.